Amazon and basically mostly Amazon. Yeah. Yeah, you got Mark short too. We'll be ready on 8/8, 9 a.m., not 8/7. Well, I mean, I can wait if you want. If you got like 2 or 3 hours, I think it'd be done. All right. Drive shaft. She got the carrier bag. Ooh, all dirty. Drive shaft complete. Back to tarping, or actually strapping. And that's what actually moves up and down and pushes on the spring. Those head bolts are probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to get out. And a JB Hunt one. Oh, that was nice of you. 19765 Fleet Guard. So that is a wrap. What do you think? You good?
Every state is probably going to be different.
No matter. Go get some food. Good morning. 7:30. Let's get to work. It's the last day those boys will be able to sleep in. You too. Okay. Let's get to work. I'll grab a quick banana. There you go. And this is our first run with Red Wheels back. Back to normal, or somewhat. And school starts tomorrow. Some frogs or something up there. Sounds like they're on my roof. All right, Red Wheels, let's go. Okay, big old girl. Let's make a quick out and back. We're grateful we get these 2 loads. Hopefully everything goes good. So we can be back for first day of school. Hope those boys enjoy their last day of sleeping in a little bit. There's a couple squirrels over there running through the trees. Yeah, because it's full go. 2 days. I like how they do it just like 2 days. Just give the kids a little taste of what school's like again, give them the weekend, and then back at it full week next week. So, all right, Red Wheels, thanks for getting us here. Big old girl, let's pre-trip you, fire you up. That airbag did not show up yet. I am losing more and more air. If you don't know what's wrong with my truck, there's airbags right underneath the sleeper, one on each side, and those kind of give you the bounce. Going over bumps and stuff, just a smooth ride. And my left one, it only happens when I take everybody in the truck. So I think it's something to do with the weight in the sleeper while I'm driving, because only when that happens, they only get a little hole in them. It's like they're getting bowed out too much, and then they're hitting that's kind of a design flaw, because I made the bolts on the top that hold the shocks next to them. I made them as short as possible, so they're not even bigger than the actual shock. But I guess the bag is just getting pushed out and rubbing a tiny bit, because yeah, this is gonna be like the 4th airbag I've changed in 2 years. Okay, pre-trip. Gonna turn that air conditioning off. There you go. All the tires are looking good. Well, the belts are still squeaking. All the wheel seals are looking good on a trailer and a truck. So let's let her air up now, and it takes a little bit longer to air up since we're losing air. Like a dragonfly thing flying on my truck. Oh yeah. But yeah, when you're new to trucking, you are going to check all your tires, make sure they are on the bead and full of air, and then you're going to look at the back side of your brakes back down there. Just make sure there's nothing dripping. No drips, especially I have oil in my hubs now. Used to have grease, so you definitely want oil bath, it's called. If you do buy a trailer, try to get that. If it doesn't have it, switch over to it. You can switch from grease to oil. And it's just easier to catch a leak or catch a problem before your whole trailer goes in flames, like mine almost did coming on 95 out of Florida. Oh yeah. All right, let's air up. I forgot to idle up, so I got to idle up. Absolutely gorgeous day. Completely blue skies to our left, and you can see those clouds in front of us, way up by the mountains. It's kind of crazy where we live. Either the weather comes, it goes down the coast, or it goes behind the mountains of Tennessee, or it comes in front of the mountains from Tennessee, North Carolina, and we get some weather, or we get what we got right now, just perfectly blue skies. So, yeah, gorgeous day. 79 degrees, a bit warmer than all that rain, but man, it's I'll take it. It's beautiful. We're going up here. We're only about 8 miles from the pickup. It's right up here in Malden area, White Horse Road. Come on, GMC, because I got a 680 coming next to me, and I don't want to cut him off. Yeah, oh God. Just if you would have just hit the gas, you would have been good. Okay, buddy. All right. You see that a lot. They think you're going to not let them in, but I guess a lot of truckers don't let them in, but I'll let them in. I don't mind. I don't care. Just don't want to hit my truck. Nobody. Okay. Let's get over here and get it's a heavy load, I believe, 4,000. Just going straight over the Georgia line, not having to go all the way to Atlanta. I will take that. And then we got a pretty big gap of time before my next load brings us back here. So I'm going to go to the lake property. We have some people renting it next week. So I have to like just set it up, just put all the towels out, make it look pretty. Probably blow the leaves, just get it nice and ready. And yeah, have it ready for the next renters. But I should tell T-Dubs to turn the AC down because I don't want it too hot. We leave the AC at like 80 degrees when we're not there because why not, you know? But yeah. Okay, let's get over here, get this picked up, and get over towards Georgia. This little back way I'm taking brings back some memories. This is the way I used to run to school every day for CDL school. Oh yeah. Had 2 fire trucks with their lights on just in the station back there. I don't know if they're doing a drill or if they're getting ready to pull out, but we crept by them, but nothing happening. All right. There we go. Come up here and 1.3 miles on the left. Yeah, beautiful back through here. Just got a little shortcut. It's about 5 minutes slower if you go all the way around to 85 and come back down. You can come this way. You used to come down that road we just passed all the time. That's why we would come back to the school after taking a little run out, either down Augusta Road or up around this little loop. We took this little course. It was kind of the same course that they took for your driving test. So, good old memories from 6 years ago. My goodness. What's today? Today is the 7th or 8th? Today's the 7th. Yeah, tomorrow is the anniversary. First day of school for the boys is the anniversary of my authority going active. So you're, if you run your own trucking company, if you're, I guess what you would call a true owner-operator, where you run your own numbers, is what it's called, you have what's called your authority. And you have to set that up with the FMCSA, get your numbers, get your MC, your DOT, and then it does not go active until your insurance. Your insurance is the whole thing that is the most expensive. Like getting a DOT, getting an MC, setting up your authority. I mean, it's cost probably $1,000, maybe less than that. You get everything filed and all your paperwork done, but it's definitely less than $1,000. But I paid someone $800. I paid DAT of all things. That's where I used to get my metals right there, Cochlear metals straight ahead. That's where I used to get my sheet metal for when I made grills. Different story for a different day. But yeah, so you have your authority, you can have all your MC, all that stuff. But unless you, we're going right behind Cochlear metals. So that's where I used to pull in there and put the sheet metal in my Tundra for making grills. But we're going to that white building to the right over there. But your insurance. So if your insurance is not active, you are not in business. You cannot book loads. RMIS is kind of like the vetting process for insurance. It's a nice 300 right there. Pretty car. Or Audi, sorry, I thought it was 300. It's Audi. We're going in right here, but this gentleman is walking across the street. I think he's going to give me the okay. All right, nice socks. You got the high socks on. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. But yeah, so once my authority went active on 8/8 of 18. August 8th of 2018. That's when my insurance hit. I actually set it up in July, but it didn't go active till then. So Con Pearl's where we're going. Can't really see the address, but that's the one, 9100 or no, sorry, 6400. So let's see, we got Super Ego backing it over there. Looks like he might have flipped around somehow to get to, maybe he went around this building, I don't know. Come through the other way. I don't know. I'm gonna go this way because it doesn't look like that fence back there lets you all the way around. There's no road. So we'll go this way and turn around. All right. Is it all the same place? Con Pearl? Where are they going down there? I'm gonna set up right here and stay out of the way. But yeah, so that's anniversary. First day of school for the boys tomorrow will be the anniversary of me going to get my authority started 6 years ago with a 2013 Volvo. Okay, where's driver check-in? Let's investigate. Because that's a different place. That's BUNZL. I think we're going to this one right to our left. Let's go see. Okay. How you doing?
Hey, how are you, buddy? Anyway,
So you just don't have it ready?
we're running it right now.
Okay.
So anyway, but it wasn't scheduled till
These are just like
load.
a foldable, like the Amazon thing? What you
Yeah.
guys make? Just kind of like bins?
It'll take a couple hours for sure.
Well, I mean, it's not supposed to be until noon, because this load takes me to another load that brings me right back here, and I live here. So if I can wait for it, I will. It don't matter. All this stuff out here.
Well, all my emails and
Oh, okay.
everything.
And you make it for Amazon and basically mostly Amazon?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got Mark short too. We'll be ready on 8/8, 9 a.m., not 8/7. Well, I mean, what do you? I can wait if you want. If you got like 2 or 3 hours, I think it'd be done. Got a little dilemma. Wasn't supposed to pick up till tomorrow, they say, and they've been emailing me all morning making sure I would be here today. So, all right, but he's gonna see if they can 2 or 3 hours make it. I mean, I can still make it out to where it's getting dropped off, and then get my other load that brings it back here. So that's what I'm trying to do. But we'll see.
I'm at least probably an hour away.
Okay.
They gotta finish running that,
Okay.
then I gotta get it wrapped and banded. Then he's gotta get you loaded, so you probably,
3 hours?
well, you an hour away, then he's gotta get you loaded. I don't know what the rest of your day looks like.
Well, that's the
But
thing.
what you trying to do?
My
you know
next
what I'm
appointment
trying to
doesn't pick up till 7 p.m. right where this one drops.
say? Okay.
So I got time.
So I would just hang out.
Okay, cool.
And I'll put it in, we usually get containers in number 18. I don't think there's any scheduled today.
Okay.
But put it in 1-7 and just chill.
Thanks a lot, man.
All right, maybe
Appreciate it.
about an hour.
All right.
I'm saying coolly out. He'll holler at you.
Cool. Thanks so much.
All right, 1-7, buddy.
All right, thank you. Well, that is a huge blessing. So, but get on the truck as quick as you can. I'll take that because I just don't want to ruin the out and back that I got. Even though I'm going to Purina again, hopefully their robots are working today. 'Cause it's not so hot. But cool. Door 17. Let's go. And we're in there. And now we wait. Oh yeah. Let's go. That was real nice of them to not waste it for me, because if I would have missed this load, I just would have canceled the other load, because it's going to Jonesville. It's Dollar General. They're always like exactly 2 hours. And I finally got paid for my lumper fee. I had a lumper fee that I paid with my credit card. All those cherries, or they weren't cherries, they were olives. They all, like pickled olives, they all just fell over all over the place. I had to get restacked. That's a lumper fee. It's when the third party unloaders restack it and they get a charge on it. But NTG Nolan doesn't really have the same platform that like Coyote has, or CH Robinson, where they give you a link to get a reimbursement, or have them pay it right away. So paid it myself just not to deal with waiting there forever. Anyways, they paid that finally, which is awesome. Took them about a week and a half to, it's not because they had to send you a new rate con, or like the contract of when you get the load. and have to like update it to add that money in there so you can get paid for that. But Truck Smarter makes it real easy. I emailed my buddy over there and said, hey, got this going on. It's been about a week and a half before I got paid for my lumber. How do I go about getting this paid? And he said, oh, just go find that invoice again if you can, or start a new one. If you can find another one, you can add stuff later. You can say like whatever, detention or lumber fee, any kind of fee that came up, damage to your trailer, whatever, and you can add that to the rate con, so it's pretty cool. So let's do that, but hang out here. I might go take a walk and just go get a little refreshment or something, because we're right around the corner from that busy intersection right there, and just get a little nostalgia, because Ryder Truck Sales, where I bought my Volvos, right over here. A little corner mart where I would stop sometimes to get a snack before school was right there, so might do that, because we got about a good 2 hours probably before we're getting loaded, but I'm grateful to get loaded. Got a little neighbor moving in. SBC or SDI, there you go. He parked way down there, walked up there like I did, then walked all the way over here. Got checked in. He's got a buddy riding with him too. Okay, well, we're still green light. It's gonna be a while. I think I might take that walk. I don't know, it's beautiful out here, guys. Like 77 degrees now. I don't know how it went down, but my truck might have been a little bit heated up from the motor, I guess. I don't know. Got a little sausage biscuit from Hardee's. A little 10-minute walk, wasn't bad. Funny ladies in there too. Full of life. All right, let's get back to the truck. As I was walking out, the guy said, hey, you gonna get some food? I said, yeah. Back in about an hour. He's like, okay, should be done by then. So hopefully they are. There's a Peterbilt working hard. Oh yeah. It's got a little motor on the back. I was wondering what that noise was. That's for his rear steering. That's pretty crazy. Pretty cool. Now that's good timing. He was just pulling up the ramp as I got back. That is awesome. Let's air this thing up, because we know our airbags are letting it out. The plot thickens. He just came out and talked to me. Said, I got you loaded, but they're printing your paperwork. But he said, hey, they changed the address to somewhere else, but it's still in Georgia. I said, well, there's a lot of places in Georgia. So hopefully it's that same place, because that place is only about an hour and 30 minutes from here. If it's going into Atlanta, oh no, we're gonna need a lot more money. So once they're done with that meeting, maybe?
Yeah, they just went in probably right at like 9:45.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, you already loaded to go, so when he get the paperwork, so you right out the door.
Awesome, thanks, man. You coming time?
How you doing? Let me confirm the address, bro, because
Okay.
from the understanding, they mad confused on what you got. I know you said,
We're going to Kubota is all I know.
yeah, but
It
you
says
got the address?
Talma.
Yeah,
So trucking strikes again, always. First of all, they're supposed to ship this tomorrow, but luckily they're quick about it. They were making it. It's done. It's already on the truck. It's already strapped in. It's only 14,000 pounds, but he's like, hey, do you have an address like where you're going? Because if I type in what I got, it's taking me like to nowhere. I'm like, I got 94 Logistic Lane. He's like, okay. And then I typed it in my phone. We tried to look for it together to see, because these two cities are right next to each other, and it's not Talma, Talmo or Talma. It's Pendergrass. So we type in 94 Logistics Lane, huge warehouse, trucks on both sides, and it's Pendergrass. It's like right next to, those two cities are right next to each other. The Pendergrass is actually closer to 85, so a little bit less driving, but they border each other. So typed in that, 94 Logistics Driving, it comes up Pendergrass, not Talmo. So he's like, okay, cool, I'll just write that down. I'm like, works for me, man. As long as I can get this stuff over there, and then I can get back to the lake and then pick up dog food or cat food, whatever they're sending from Purina, which is about 20 minutes from my lake property. Then I can go to the lake, set the lake up for the renters, get some stuff done, and then I'll be able to be home. Depending on if Purina praying their robots are working. It's a nice cool day. It's not hot. They say when it's hot or cold, the robots sometimes stop working. Praying that it's good. I can get my trailer loaded in 2 hours, because then I can go home, take the boys to school tomorrow with T-dubs, and that's something for me. I don't want to miss that. Even if this load for Purina, they say that it's broken again, I'll just leave. I really want to see my boys. That's what life's about. Like you guys always talk about, or you see these different things on Facebook or Instagram. I don't want to miss those opportunities. And running my own authority, I'm able to book my loads where I want to go. So I mean, I could have went to Florida. I could have made a little bit more money going into the storm. There's a lot of storm surge. Prayers to everybody out there in Sarasota, all the way up the Gulf Coast. They all got a pretty good storm surge, 2-3 feet of water in their houses and stuff. So prayers for that. There are people rolling around in kayaks and airboats. Cletus McFarland also, I watch him. He's one of rare, not rare. I don't watch a lot of YouTubers. One thing I can give you is a hint. If you're gonna start your own YouTube channel, is don't stay on YouTube all the time watching other YouTubers, because you'll just get consumed in it, and you'll always watch it. And I watch them. I watch Donut Media. They just kind of broke up their whole company. They got bought by a bigger interest, and they kind of started oversighting the people, and they lost their creativity drive. They weren't happy anymore, so they all went off on their own, started their own channels, which I loved watching them. They're great people. If you don't know what Donut Media is, I'm a car guy. They did some pretty fun stuff. They were in Southern California where I grew up. And then like Cletus McFarland, he's out here by Tampa, and his whole racetrack's underwater. He's taking his his aluminum boats and running the quarter mile with it. He's always funny. I love what he does. Yeah. So anyways, prayers to everybody that's underwater, and yeah, trucking strikes again. We'll get the right address, get this over there, and then we'll do what we want to do, and see our kids go to school. See my youngest. This is my last time. For the first time of going to school for my 3 sons. I was blessed to have 3 kids. It is a lot of work. Being a parent, if you're ever thinking about having kids, if you're young, or if you have had kids, and you know to try and be a good parent, it takes some work. The vacations, getting them all ready, packing for all of them, getting all their needs done. They're all different kids. Cash is by far my easiest kid. He's a very by the book, good-hearted, listens kid. My other 2 are a little different, but they're all fun to play with. But my middle son is a good-hearted, they're all good-hearted, good kids, but I'm just ranting on right now about how different your kids can be. I really pray that the teacher, if you watched yesterday's video, that had both my oldest and my middle son, her name was Miss Barnes, but she got married. I love her to death. She's been a great staple, kind of for their second grade. She's a first grade teacher. Okay, so she was right out of kindergarten, kind of your first, like, you're out of kindergarten, you're in real school now, but she just molded them both so well, and she's such a good, worked with both their personalities, loves them both. And I pray, I'm gonna actually talk to the principal next year and be like, hey, can we please, if she's still there, God willing, she's still teaching at that school, we can ask, hey, can we please get her, so that all 3 of our sons could have that first grade experience of a great teacher. They're all great teachers, but she's just a little special, a little different, so. All right, excited to see Kylan tomorrow, and Cash and Kaysen. That looks like both of them fit great with their teachers. Miss Williams for Kaysen, Miss DeLong for Cash. Because Cash is kind of standoffish unless he, like, not only trusts you, but like vibes with you. So if he doesn't vibe with you and he doesn't trust you, he just he's very standoffish. Like, Kaysen, butterfly, talks to everybody. He'll be friends with anybody and anywhere, in any country at any time. Kylan, we're gonna see. So, all right, enough ranting. He's getting the paperwork done. Let's get this truck going, get this stuff off, and then go back to the lake and get ready for some dog food to take us to our first day of school. And we are out of here. It was nice. I had a little chat with a guy that was making the BOL. He's like, they were trying to send me one. I just told him I'll make one because they couldn't get him nothing. So just talking about school. He's got a kid going, I think a sophomore, and he's moved out of Simpsonville up to Greer, which is kind of by the airport. He says he's moving back to Simpsonville because the school system is all messed up. He lives like a mile from the school, and they sent him to a school like 6 miles away. So I'm just gonna go back to Simpsonville. I love it there, man. So hope you get it done, man. Get back to Simpsonville. All right, let's get us on this road. Busy road. This is the road that I bought my Volvo off of, right up here on the left. And we're actually taking that road. Just gotta wait for this traffic. Flatbed coming by with a bunch of fire hydrants on it, and then a couple other trucks, and we'll be able to merge in here. There is that little gas station I would stop at before school. The school is right behind us. We would take the other way on this road. That was school. And right up here to the right is Ryder Truck Sales. Bought my Volvo for $31,500. had to put about $9,000 down. He had to put about 30% down, guys. And that was back when loans were a little bit easier. Nowadays, oh, I don't even know if they're loaning on semis right now, because everybody's selling theirs. Yeah, right up here, see Ryder truck sales. You can expect if loans come back around, or if you can even get a loan, they want a good chunk up front because they don't know if you're going to stay in business or not. They even want like a business plan. They want to see that you have your own authority, you're set up, that kind of stuff. They're not just going to sell you a truck and let it sit there with no money, you know. Got a lot of whites. What are those, Cascadias? Yeah, a lot of Cascadias. A couple of black trucks back there. I don't know. So what they do is they lease these trucks sometimes to like fleets, like where my Volvo came from, club car. And then when the lease is up, which is usually about 600,000, 700,000 miles, that's when the motors are going to blow at about 800. They're smart. They know when the motors are done, and they turn them back in and they sell them to unsuspecting people. But hopefully you can learn from me a little bit and know that you're going to be needing an engine rebuild. So don't think you buy the truck and it's going to last you 5 years and be perfect. Maybe it will if you get lucky. But typically you're going to be rebuilding that motor before it hits 1,000,000 miles. Especially with all this DEF and emission stuff. It kind of chokes out the motor a little bit. Makes it last not as long. So that is it. We got Truck Pro up here and Fleet Pride. Those are your two auto zones of O'Reilly Auto Parts of trucking parts. That's a lot of stuff coming up here, and then 85, and we will hit 85 down towards Atlanta. Get this off the truck. Nice and light load. Before we get on that Highway 85 though, racetrack is right here. It's brand new. I know their tanks in the ground are brand new, so I know I'm going to get some good fuel. Pilot off of 85, the next exit down towards where we're going is 301 per gallon. This is 304 per gallon, so I'll take the 3 cents. Well, we got a little, almost hit the curb there. Take the 3 cents for the peace of mind of the clean fuel, because sometimes that Pilot's been there for a while. Those tanks can get a little algae in them, little bad stuff for your motor. So we'll go ahead and get some fuel here. School buses are getting ready to get back into effect tomorrow, and we'll get over here. We're only 82 miles away from our drive. I don't know what this lady's doing right here. She's going down the opposite way on the turn lane, but she was also just in line to turn left at the light back there, and she pulled out of the turn lane. I think she's gotta figure out what she's doing with driving. She just ran over the curb. Okay, all right. Stay free from her and get our butts on 85. Here we go. There we go. Turn burn time. Trying to get over, but I got the guy behind me coming up behind me now. So, oh yeah. Not getting over. Thanks a lot. Be careful out here. Do not speed. Alright, we get back on our horse now. There's that lake. Not anybody on the water. 90 degrees. I don't know what's going on, but that Chevy truck over there just crossed over the whole freeway and then went over there into that area. I don't know what they're doing, and that truck's going over there too. Who knows? Well, we're almost to Georgia, about, what, 8 miles. A little bit more of that lake, and we're in Georgia. There's that marina. Finally went there, pretty good food, but nothing to write home about. Cool atmosphere though, being on the lake. Little way station. See what's going on. We got one in front of us, one behind us. Are they working? It is 11:20, so it's not lunchtime yet. We're hitting the bypass, so they're bypassing everybody. But they are towing that car over there, or if it broke down or what. I don't know. Got a pink steering wheel though. There you go. There goes those two troopers that were getting into their Tahoes. Rolling somewhere together. Exit 37. Looks like they're chopping some trees up on the other side, or I don't know what they're doing. This is where the QT is that we would stop at a lot. That wrecker right there, that red one, he just came off the exit where the Freightliner is. I've been here before though. I have delivered to Walgreens over here, and I've picked up a lot from over here. There's like kind of like Lysol, like Glade plug-ins kind of place. I think it's called Brecken, I don't know. But yeah, there's the green. Got the yellow. Take a right turn, and we're 3 miles up the road to our drop. That's pretty crazy. That truck in front of us, that's that company that was right next to where we just picked up, where I used to get my sheet metal from. Klockner Metals. So this is Logistics Lane. And we are going to, I think it was 40 or 90 Logistics Lane. But it's pretty much the only building right here. Well, there's one more on the left too. But this giant one right in front of us is where we're going. My thing is, which side? I doubt the whole thing is Kubota. No signs. We got, okay, I got an arrow pointing me left. Guess I'll take that little arrow, red arrow. All right. Take the arrow. See where it takes us. Got some land available. I think I was supposed to go the other way because there's an arrow this way, but I need to be in this building to the right. I got duped. Again. Does this take me to a warehouse over here? All right, let's make a U-Huey. I would love to just jump the curb, but I'm not in my monster truck. There's a gate that's closed. There's a gate that's open. This is available. Okay, right. Let's go back and go back to that building over there on the right. Well then, we are turned back around. They put a trailer right there so you can't get past them, which is cool. There is a car here, but I see someone moving in there. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Foreign trade zone, okay. How you doing, bud? I got a delivery from Con Pearl for Kubota. Con Pearl. Thank you, bro. It took him a while to just tell me that I should go down into where those cars are parked, that Jeep and that Honda. You see your video before? I'm like, no. It took him like 2 minutes to tell me to just go buy those cars. I'm like, all right. Easy enough. Let's go talk to some people. Okay, how many of you guys remember the movie Jurassic Park? Oh yeah. Deep country out here. Yeah. Go to this desk over here. Big old place. Bunch of Kubotas. What do you do, guys? From Con Pearl. Making them this morning.
Yeah, you're mine.
Okay, cool.
So you'll just pull around back over there, and then I'll meet you over there.
Okay, cool. Is there like a number that I could, what door I stop at, or?
Not really a door number.
Okay.
But,
Like a third of the building? All right. I'll find you. Thank you. All right. Well, cool. He's waiting for me. That one? All righty. Thank you. Pointed to the door. It's already open. I said, okay. Nice easy back in because nobody's over here. Straighten it up and back it up, Terry. Hazard zone. Here we go. Pretty nice guy. I told him I was gonna go use the bathroom. He said, go ahead. And they just, it's called Orbis. They just hold like 3PL, hold stuff for when Kubota needs it. Because there's another big facility somewhere out here that I've been to before where they're making Kubotas, making tractors, all kinds of different stuff. It looks like it's just like crates, anything they need for the assembly process. So pretty cool. See the operation going, and whatever those boxes are, they need those for something. I'm glad to bring them to them. And now it's about noon right now, so we don't pick up till 7 out there back towards the lake. So probably go back to I'll probably drop the trailer. Maybe I'll be able to drop the trailer there, and then bobtail home, come back and get it when it's ready. Because they had that trailer drop lot, so maybe I'll go down there and see if that's possible. Because I need to wash some towels and sheets and make everything all pretty. And we just got another rental for the lake property, which is awesome. Somebody else rented it. T-Dubs is like, it's kind of crazy. Right after summer, everyone rents it. I'm like, football season, Katie. And we live next to Clemson, and people bringing their kids to school. She's like, oh yeah. Use the restroom, and there's also Bobcat. It's like divided by a big fence. There's Bobcat on the other side. And I love it when their little vending machines actually have something of substance. And I also love it when they have card reader payment, because a lot of them are still like dollar bills some places you go. You're like, I don't have any cash on me. Okay, property of Kubota. Let's get back towards South Carolina. Gotta unlock our airline and get going. Alrighty, thank you, man. Back towards South Carolina. First day of school for my kids tomorrow. Oh yeah. Awesome. Paperwork submitted. Factored already with Truck Smarter. Money will be in our account probably the next hour. Let's go get the next one. Oh yeah. We are following behind Swift and Western Express and Averett up there. Going through the scale right now, a little remote scale. And it's 1:30 and they're just bypassing everybody. See you later. Keep it moving. We are only 15 miles away from the pickup. We're going to be like 5 hours early for the appointment, so it is a drop trailer area where you drop your trailer and then go bobtail and wait. So praying they'll let me at least drop the trailer if they have room, and then get it loaded when they can, hopefully before too late. I'll come back there about 8 or 9, and that'll be about 2 hours after the appointments. That's in a perfect world. We'll see what we get, but we're hoping that that'll be the case. Alright, looks like Steven. I think that's a Stevens Transport. I always have black trailers, black trucks, or Smith, there you go. Smith Transport. Got a flatbed hanging out here, but he's far enough over. I got a local guy next to me, Benor, day cab. And we're exiting 173, about a mile and a half. We do have that silver Tahoe in the middle of the road still. He was there earlier too. Just hanging out in that brand new Tahoe. There you go. I don't know what Western Express is doing. Or Swift. Might have to get around them. They're kind of lollygagging. We only got right lane ends. We only got a mile before our exit, so I think we'll stay here. Drop a gear and just chill out. Alright. There we go, exit 173. I don't think there's a truck stop on this exit, just a bunch of other little stuff. Racetrack, but nothing for trucks. Bojangles, Zaxby's, Burger King, Taco Bell, Mexican Eat-In, J. Peters. Okay. Not 100% sure you're supposed to turn left right there with a double yellow, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Messed up my momentum a little bit, but we're good. Big AutoZone distribution center is back there too. I've delivered there a couple times for some, what was that stuff? The Purple Power, the cleaning stuff. Okay, 10 miles to go. Here we are back at the smell of dog food. Okay, let's get it going. A bunch of puppy dogs on a sign right here. I like it. Okay, we got a container and a Werner. Hopefully it's not too busy. The only way they can let me drop this trailer is if they got room. So we'll see. It is our turn. Let's get up here. That's right.
All right, man, this yellow tag is going to go on the front of your trailer.
Okay.
When you drop it in the yard, wherever it can stick magnetically, all right?
Yep.
Have you been here for?
Yeah. So
you know,
park it right there and then go over there.
and make sure you check in with the coordinator, all right?
All right, thank you.
No problem.
Awesome. So we can drop our trailer. That is awesome that we can drop our trailer. Heck yeah. It's a one way, so you got to loop around, and yeah, it looks like it's pretty empty over there for live loads. Just one or two trailers, which is great. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead, Shamrock. Okay, let's go drop this thing. We are disconnected. The back of our trailer is the second one in right there. Right next to that roll-up door extra trailer. All right. She's looking pretty. She's ready to get loaded. Let's just pray the robots are working, like we said.
Whenever we get done, somebody will come out and knock on your door.
Okay.
You can come back in for your paperwork.
Okay.
The spotters will put your trailer in the door, and when we get done, they'll put it back out
Back where
by
it was?
the pavement.
Okay. Then probably around 7 it'll start.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll try and get it in earlier if we can, but
No
I
worries.
can't.
But there, I know it's all computer run, right? It's like robots. Cool. All right. Thank you. Okay, we are checked in. Let's go to the lake, get some stuff done. There are a lot of bobtails here. Oh yeah. What's up, bro? Hey,
Josh.
Josh, you're out of Savannah?
Yes, sir.
Nice, man. What are you running over here? What company?
Diamond Frame.
You like them?
Oh, yeah.
Good deal?
Oh, yeah.
Sweet.
Awesome, guys.
Awesome. Well, I'm going to go sneak away to the lake, but it's good meeting you today.
You too, man.
Okay, we're getting out of here. Super cool running into you today, Josh. That was awesome to take a picture with you. And yeah, roll easy back to Savannah, man. Making it happen in this hard market for all of us. So yeah, cool seeing you. Let's get home. I'm gonna do some towel folding and bed making stuff that normally T-Dubs does, but it's my turn. All right. Well, that was a little bit of a low gear, but we'll take it. We'll take it. Let's go. There's that beautiful lake again. A couple boats out there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boats out there. A couple fishing and a couple pontoons and looks like a couple runabouts. Back in South Carolina. We are 11 miles away from the house from right here. Only about 10 miles up from where the drop was, or pickup. So awesome, awesome. I love it. It works out for the best. We'll get off here and go refresh. We need to buy a laundry hamper and toilet paper for the house. So I got to get that stuff. And then we should be good to go. So there's a Dollar General on the way. Going back to it. But yeah, we'll check on the water level. All that kind of good stuff. Looks pretty low still. But they said we should get maybe a ½ inch rise. That's not enough when we have like 5 feet down. Always try to miss those potholes. There you go. All right, let's get there. So pretty through these back roads. Got a Red Creek Farm. There's a sign that said that next to us on the right. We are almost to our main road that gets us to the lake. It's so pretty, so wide open. Okay, let's get what we need. And we made it. Okay, let's get this thing cleaned up, ready for renters, and go check on the water level. And maybe fire that car. Someday I'll get the gas pedal put in, get it all going, but yeah, it's fun. All right, let's go. I grabbed an entire basket full of cleaning products and air fresheners, septic tank treatment, and all kinds of stuff. Oh yeah. Thank you, T-Dubs, for turning the AC down for me. It's nice and cool in here. Okay, and a new hamper for the boys. So I don't have to do too much, but just has to be like perfect for the renters. I am getting there. All the sheets are changed, comforters washed. Oh yeah, let's put all this back together. So I think I did pretty good. I think I deserve a little break. We're all set, we're all folded. All vacuumed. Oh yeah. All the soap and everything is the way she wants it. She wants to have a little brand new pad, brand new that, whatever. I'll get that rag out of there and then washer. Scrubbed the jacuzzi tub. Got the bed all good and go. Vacuumed in here. Okay. T-dubs would be proud. So I'm gonna reward myself. Go down to the dock, check on the jet skis, take one of the jet skis out, maybe go get some dinner. I don't know, because it's only 6 o'clock. Still got an hour before they even start to load me. So I'll wrap this video out in the water. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hopefully get this thing back from Karina and back to the house because we got first day of school tomorrow. I'm excited. Oh, there's also a poll on Just Trucking. There's like a Just Trucking fan page, which I really don't go on that much, I'm sorry. But T-Dub's made a poll about how Tank's gonna do at school, so go check that out if you want. It's just, I think it's just Trucking. It has like the red emblem as the thing, but it's not Just Trucking Family. It's not a group, it's like a fan page. So check that out and check out the poll. Let's go see what this water level looks like. Okay. It's getting warm again out here too. It's hot. Oof. I had to put the truck back over there because I want the renters to have the whole driveway. So there she goes. Is it any higher? I don't think so. Maybe a tiny bit. No. It's right back where it was. Jet skis are just sitting there. I need to put a little bit of fuel. Oh, man. I'm going to take the red one today. What a beautiful day, though. My goodness. Just need some water to get in this lake. And that's going to wrap it for today, guys. God bless you. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got the lake house all ready to go for renters. We'll go back and pick up our load in a little bit. Right now, we'll go get a pizza at the marina and get back to the truck, close up the house, get ready for tomorrow, first day of school. But like we said, God bless you. Things can change in trucking. You can get there and they say it's not supposed to ship till the next day. You try to make it work, try to tell them, hey, I'll do whatever I can. We got some fuel in the jet ski. Got a little wind in our face, but we will see you on the next one.